Good morning. Apologies for the way my face looks this morning, but I've just finished a yoga session, so I am sweaty. And my skin, because I know you all love skin updates, my skin is finally healing. It doesn't look like it, but it is, I promise. All these were like huge spots, and now they're just sort of pink marks that are going away every day. So that's exciting because I'm finally back on the pill after 6 months off it. I'm so happy. So hello, welcome to the video. I haven't seen you in a little while, have I? I think it was the week before my knee operation that I last saw you all, and I did plan on doing some vlogs of my recovery and then going back to weekly vlogging when I was back at work, but a lot has happened since then. Coronavirus, lockdown, I've been made redundant, I'm furloughed. Yeah, I think that's a chat for another time, to be honest. I wrote a blog post on it. I'll leave the link in the description to save, because a lot of you probably have already read it and already know what's happened. But in short, because I used to work at a restaurant doing the marketing, the hospitality industry has been hit. They are all closed, and a few of us from head office have been made redundant. We've been kept on the books so we can get the furlough wage until they reopen, but when they do reopen we will no longer have jobs. So I'm currently looking, and I've got lots of little plans here and there, but that's my situation at the moment. Knee recovery is going really well because we've been in lockdown, so I haven't had to go anywhere, and all I've had to focus on is my recovery, which is ace. So I'm almost back to normal. I'm driving short distances again, and I'm going on a walk for about an hour every day, and I'm doing my yoga in the morning, and it's yoga for sensitive knees, so I'm not like on all fours, because that's the only thing that I'm still struggling with, is actually being on my knee, like kneeling down. Otherwise it's all good. So I stopped weekly vlogging because I was in a bit of a funk, understandably, after losing my job and being stuck in the house. I think a lot of people have been in a funk. But what I thought, instead of bringing back weekly vlogs, would be a good idea to maybe just do occasional daily vlogs instead. So today is Friday. We've got a 4-day weekend coming up because Joe gets double bank holidays at work. So we've got Monday off as the bank holiday is normal, and then we've got Tuesday off as well. So even though I'm not working, I've been kind of working on my own stuff, like blog stuff, and I've started an Instagram for illustration stuff. So I've been doing that sort of Monday to Friday alongside Joe working, and then taking time off when he takes time off, because it kind of keeps me in a routine. I also wrote a blog post about my routines, so I'll leave that in the description too. But yes, I figured the occasional daily vlog would probably be a good way to get around the whole every single week is the fucking same right now. So that's that. So today I've done my new morning routine, which is I wake up, have some breakfast, I do a bit of journaling, and then I do about 10 minutes meditation on Headspace, and then I do a yoga session, and then I get up and shower, and then I'll do a bit of Animal Crossing and then get to work. So I've just finished my yoga session, Joe's in the shower at the moment, and then I'm going to hop in. Then I'm going to have a little bit of Animal Crossing time, and then I'm going to go to the supermarket because we need some bits for the bank holiday weekend. Bits of food, bits of alcohol, just like a little top-up shop. And then what I'm doing today is clearing out the spare room because Joe is going to be working from home for the foreseeable, likely quite a lot after coronavirus is all dead and gone as well. So his work have bought him a desk, and he's got a new chair, and hopefully we'll be able to nip to his office and pick up his monitors so he can have like a proper work setup at home, because he's been working from a tiny laptop from the dining table for the last 8 weeks, which isn't ideal. But yeah, so I'm clearing out the spare room today to make room for his desk, which will be fun. So I thought I'd take you along with me. Yeah, he's out of the shower, that means I can get in now. Car vlog, car vlog. Everyone loves a car vlog. Oh, right, so I'm all showered, and I was going to go on Animal Crossing, but then I decided it's forecast to be, wait, no, that's got nothing to do with the forecast. What the fuck am I on about? I decided that Aldi will probably be quieter the earlier I go. So it is 10 o'clock, and I'm gonna go to Aldi and Morrison's, and then I'm gonna come home and play Animal Crossing before I clear out the spare room. Exciting. I know. Riveting content over here. I hate going to the supermarket at the moment. Joe did it for about 6 weeks by himself when I couldn't drive. And he'd walk to Aldi, which is like a good 30-minute walk, and then he'd do the shop and then he'd carry it home, bless him. But now I can drive. I've said that it makes no sense for him to give up his whole Saturday morning. He used to go at like 7 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Makes no sense for him to give up his Saturday morning to walk to Aldi and back when I can do it middle of the day on a weekday because I'm not working and I can drive. So it's saving us money as well because it means I can get it all in one go. He used to have to go a couple times a week, so obviously he couldn't carry it all. So yeah, it's much easier now with me going. It is quite nice to get out of the house, don't get me wrong, but I hate going to the supermarket. Like, I'm not particularly health anxious around coronavirus, which is quite surprising to be honest, but I just don't like being around other people because they piss me off. Nobody in our local area is paying attention to any sort of fucking social distancing rules, and it's irritating as hell. Like, me and Joe are constantly like crossing the street to like avoid people, and people just come straight at you and just expect you to move, and it's like, bro, I've got a bad knee. Like, I don't want to be fucking walking extra way to get out of your way, you bastard. But we'll see. Hopefully it's all quiet so it won't be an issue, but I will report back. I'm going to show you through a few things that we've got, and I'm going to talk quietly because Joe's in a meeting. But we've got some really nice stuff at Aldi. I'm actually quite excited. We've got these 2 new ciders. Yeah, mango and yellow mandarin and blood orange and blackcurrant. Sound lovely. We got some classic bank holiday snacks. I got some Compeed from Morrison's because my Birkenstocks rubbed the shit out of my feet the other day. I got some of these because I thought that they were cotton pads. They're not, they're cotton buds, so great. And oh my god, this is the best shit on earth. Honestly, I love it, and they don't sell it all the time, it's only in sometimes. So I bought some as like a treat and I'm so excited. And I got this bad boy. 18 cans for a tenner. I think that's really decent. Go Aldi. Oh, I've got more snacks. Chocolate chips for the pancakes. Sweets. Crisps. Cream crackers because Joe already fancied some, and these because they were on offer and I couldn't resist. We got some fizz. We got some wine. And we got some Tiger Bloomer. This is the best bread on earth, I shit you not. It's like the perfect balance between a crusty tiger loaf and actual bread that doesn't like cut your mouth up when you eat it. It's the best. It's the Aldi Tiger Bloomer. It's so good, it's right thick, toasted with butter on. It's the best thing on earth. Right, now I'm going to organise my fridge because it's like mostly empty, but this top shelf is really doing my head in. It's got like loads of shit in there that probably needs bin in, and I can't reach the stuff at the back because I'm too small. And it's like the perfect height for alcohol, and I can't fit anything in there right now, so I'm going to have a little tidy up quickly. Oh my god, yes, that's so much better. Oh my god, yes, I'm gonna put these somewhere. And then like, this is all like my cheese and things like tomato puree and that are really annoying. I've got my sauce shelf now, mostly reds, lol. And then up here I've got my mustards and my garlics and my gingers. Oh. And then my milk and my juice. I have so much oat milk at the moment, I don't need to buy any for ages. We've got bacon and sausages for sandwiches tomorrow. This is leftover soup that one of us will have for lunch probably today. Fruits, butter, and booze space. It's also on my list to like clean this fridge this week because like it's just got like dust and shit in it. Ugh. I hate stuff like that. I hate jobs like that. Jobs that like really need doing but you really don't want to do. Got a lot of them on my list at the moment. cleaning the oven and the grill as well.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. And it's really tricky for me at the moment because I struggle to get on the floor because of my knee. So I'm managing, but I've been putting it off. But I think next week's the week that I attempt to like clean. It's time to clear our horrific spare room. So Joe can use it as an office. We've cleared it out like 4 or 5 times since we've lived here, for which is 3 years, and stuff multiplies, I'm sure, because we haven't put much more in here and we have taken things out. So I'm going to show you before. So we've got the spare bed, sofa bed thing that, to be fair, was out as a bed until last week when Joe put it back into a sofa, and it's been out as a bed for about 6 months and no one's been sleeping on it, so that was a complete waste of space. Over here we've got some prints that we never put up, a side table for when people sleep over, a cat bed that the cat never uses but that we really love so we don't want to get rid of, and this fucking lamp from IKEA, not IKEA, from Aldi, that's just shit. This little bit here is like totally shit, so it doesn't go at many angles, and then like this is all frayed. It's just, it only costs us like a tenner, but it's the worst thing in the world. And then in this corner we have a dining chair because Joe's currently using an office chair at the dining table. We have loads of books and CDs and shit like that because we never got any sort of storage in here. And now we're going to be moving hopefully fairly soon. We don't really see the point in buying loads of shelves to then take them down again soon. So these are going to stay in boxes, but it just needs to be tidier. Joe just made a very valid point that we don't even own a CD player and our Macs don't have CD drives, so why the fuck we have a whole box of CDs that we've not once picked up the whole time we've lived here is beyond us. I think it's because we just like music, but hey. We've got this greenhouse which I decorated up for our engagement party last year. So it says cards that I did in a Posca pen and Joe Rihanna's engagement party on it, which we're actually genuinely going to keep and hopefully use as a greenhouse in the new place because I really like it, and it won't fit on any windowsills in the flat at the moment, so it's kind of pointless, but I really like it. We've got the electric blanket which we've taken off the bed now. We've got the cat's basket which can just go downstairs under the stairs anyway, that's fine. And then all this, a lot of this is for the tip, like really fucking old pillows and just empty boxes and just shit. So most of this is just to get rid of, but it just needs to be organised somehow. We've got my yay balloon that Joe blew up for my birthday, and then we've got my crutches from my knee op that I can't give back to the hospital because I can't go to the hospital. So I'm saving these on purpose so I can give them back, because I know that people often keep them and I know that hospitals quite often run low, so I feel really bad, but like my checkup was over the phone, it wasn't actually in person, so I haven't had any chance to give them back yet, but I do fully intend to when I can actually get back to a hospital. I will just drive down and drop them off and give them then, because I have no use for them, and someone else in the world will. So we should crack on then, I guess. I'm gonna start in this corner, I think. I'm gonna start here, and I'm gonna do that one first.
Wise.
He's fine, he can't get out of there.
A challenge for him.
I have a helper, a very tall helper. Wise, what are you doing? He's so funny.
Oh, I know, they'll be in the...
I can't make this fucking shit up. Pokemon Sun. Pokemon White. Joey's literally Chandler in the episode of Friends where they're sorting through the CDs, and he has like, and he's like, I'm gonna save you some time. Not all of these CDs, not one of them's in the right case. That is literally Joe. It's fucking infuriating.
They'll be in, I think my Nintendo DS like pack is in there.
That was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. I've got a sweat on now though, so I'm going to show you what it looks like now it's done. I feel very proud of myself. So all of this is to go somewhere. This is charity and that is tip stroke bin stroke recycling. This lamp is going up into the loft because the fuse is broken, and we're going to take the lampshade off and use it in the lounge on a different lamp that we're getting from Joe's mum and dad in the next couple of weeks. So that'll be somewhere. And then that is all we're keeping. Look at this. Look how clear it is. The chair will go back on the dining table when Joe moves in here. And this is just everything that we're keeping. Some of it will move, like the electric blanket and the towels. I need to clear out my underbed drawer and I'm going to put them in there. And we're going to get a little drawer unit in here, so because currently one of my underbed drawers is basically just like letters and files and important documents. So I want to make that more organised, but to do that I need somewhere to actually put it, and I ain't got anywhere to put it yet until Joe gets a desk and we sort out some furniture in here. So when that happens, it's all like a flipping snowball, isn't it? Like once I've done that I can put them away and then yeah, so that'll be good. We're keeping this. I can't remember who got me it. I feel like it might have been Cartwright and Butler. I got like a big hamper of gifts from them a while ago. I'm keeping that and I'm going to reuse it as a hamper for someone for like Christmas or a birthday. We've got the greenhouse. We've massively cut down in these boxes. And then in this corner I've put my crutches. We've got all our wrapping paper. Sorry if you can hear the wind. We've got all our wrapping paper. We've got a couple of prints that we've had for years. I don't even think we've ever got out of the rolls. Is one of these a Taking Back Sunday print, Joe?
Yeah, I think so.
That we've intended to put up, but then we just never really did this room out, so we'll bring them to this new house with us and put them up there. And then we've got the little sofa bed, Joe's teddies that he's kept, that he can't bring himself to get rid of, are on the sofa bed, looking all cute. You think we keep them for when we have kids? That's cute, let's do that. That's cute. So they're on there for now because I feel bad putting them in a box. I feel bad cramming them in a box, so they're on there. Got my year balloon up there until it goes dead.
Which won't happen for a very long
Probably
time,
won't happen. I think it can stay up there as like a print. I was going to balance some prints on there and make it look like intentional.
Oh.
But with a cat, that's just a really fucking terrible idea. So I'm not doing that. But yeah, totally clear. I'm dead proud of myself, you know. It's such a massive difference. And then I've separated it as well, so keep, get rid. Yay! Oh. I need to do the fecking bedroom now though, and I don't want to, not now, like I'm not doing it today. I might do that one day next week, so I can actually start clearing that. In an ideal world, I'd like to have the house, well the flat, completely cleared and organised, so that when we move, we can just put shit in boxes and we don't have to actually get rid of anything. It'll just make the job a lot easier. And whilst I don't have a job, I've got the time. I think I'll do that next week. One day do the whole bedroom, so I do the wardrobes under the bed. We've got a chest of drawers where the telly is, and that's like, just got like bedding and stuff in it.
That sounds like a fab idea.
Yeah. In case you didn't hear that, Joe said that sounds like a fab idea.
you can definitely do that.
Well as well, yeah, Joe hates doing stuff like that, don't you, babe?
Yeah.
I actually quite enjoy it when I get stuck in. Like I've really enjoyed that. I think it's only been an hour.
Just that.
Smashed it. I've just had a delivery from Freddie's Flowers, so I'm gonna go put them away. I'm actually a little bit mad with them because I cancelled my account because I don't have a job 12 days ago, and I got a flower delivery today and they've charged me for it, and I was like, I don't really have £25 for a bunch of flowers, thanks Freddie's. That's why I cancelled my account 12 days ago. So I'm a little bit bitter about these flowers, they better be nice. And I'm so impressed with them in general that I am actually going to keep it going when I have a job again as like a little bi-weekly treat. But like this is really pissed me off because I'm so skint. I have 25 quid to drop on flowers. We've just taken it out of the joint account as like a treat for us, but I don't want to. Anyway, I'm gonna go arrange for them. Decided to get rid of that middle cushion because we hate it, so Win. Well, they are very pretty. I like the fact that I've put them in a yellow vase and they're all purple flowers. That looks beautiful. I've done them a bit too long, I think, though. They're like poking out of the vase at a really ridiculous height. But the problem with this vase is the neck is actually super narrow, so you really struggle to get flowers in otherwise. And all my other ones are in use from birthday flowers and stuff still. I'll give them another cut in a couple of days when I top them up with more food. I've had a bit of time on Animal Crossing and now I'm chilling, making a pasta bake, and we're gonna get on a Zoom call with some friends tonight and re-watch the Eurovision stuff that was out last weekend with everyone, which will be really nice. So I'm gonna sign off here, not before I show you my tomato sauce though. Whoa, homemade tomato sauce for a bake. Gonna be zhuzhing it up with a little hand blender soon. Just letting it bubble away for now. Excited. Just making like a tomato pasta bake with like a fuck ton of cheese, and I can't wait, with garlic bread obviously. What a peak Friday night dinner. So I'm gonna go on that note because we're gonna have a couple of beers and chill with some friends, and I hope you've enjoyed this random little daily vlog. I promise I'll do some more a little bit more frequently from now on. If you liked it, let me know, and if you'd like to see any other video content, give me a shout. We'll see you next time. Bye.